Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your weekly energy forecast for your Twin Flame, for you. And as always, our last card is the next steps that you can take in order to speed up the process of your harmonious Twin Flame union. So let's see what's going on with your Twin Flame. As always, that's our first card. Let's check in with them, what they're thinking, what they're feeling. And we have Rejuvenating Rain. Clear the past, heal the present. So the theme of this card is deep emotional release and purification. Your Twin Flame is entering this new era of going really deep, feeling their feelings, and getting really deep with their inner work. This card invites your Twin Flame to let love wash through the old pain, and it's like rain cleansing the earth. It signals a big emotional release that's only going to leave relief at the end. So your Twin Flame now finally feels safe to allow themselves to feel what they've been holding back, which could be grief, regret, disappointment, resentment, all those things. And all those heavy feelings that can be very hard to look at sometimes because they feel like they're not safe to look at. They feel very vulnerable to look at even. But now your Twin Flame finally feels ready to take that step and dissolve those feelings in divine love and replace them with positive energy. And that's very important when it comes to creating a new start for you on your Twin Flame journey. If anything happened between you that you've both been holding on to, maybe holding any grudges or regrets, I should have done things differently, I shouldn't have said that. So that's what's going on here. Your Twin Flame is finally ready to let go of the things that have been weighing them down. And they're just ready to clear the energetic space between you so that more love and more connection can flow between you. And also they're forgiving themselves for any past mistakes that they've made so that they can move on and fully learn the lesson. Sometimes we tend to think that we need to hold on to the mistake. We need to punish ourselves in order to fully learn the lesson and not repeat it. But that's really not true. That's actually the ego talking, and it's not aligned with divine love or union. And your Twin Flame is starting to realize that they don't need to punish themselves. They can own up to what they have done wrong, any mistakes they've made. They can learn from that, and they can move on. And they can have a fresh new start with you. Next up is the card for you, so let's see what's going to come up for you on your Twin Flame journey. And we have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. It's a beautiful card, very magical. And it's all about trusting unseen guidance in the divine plan for your journey, because there is indeed a divine plan. Every challenge, every feeling that comes up on this journey, there's a purpose behind it. And that purpose is deeper awakening. This is first and foremost a journey of your soul. It's not just, getting a partner. It's not just about romance, even though that is part of it. The biggest role your Twin Flame has in your life is to be your ultimate spiritual teacher, your ultimate mirror, to help you awaken and empower yourself. Let go of the illusion of who you thought you were and what you thought you were capable of. And this is why this journey can push you to your absolute limits at times, because it's showing you things that you're maybe not feel ready to face. But your soul knows that you are ready to face those things and move forward victorious from all this. Also, I feel like this card is a great reminder for you to connect with the magic of this journey, because it's not just about separation. It's not just about, third-party situations or, my Twin Flame not talking to me or, anything that feels bad. But it's also about realizing your nature as a divine being, creating a relationship with the divine. That's the foundation of this journey. And it can be such a magical journey if you allow yourself to focus on that magic and to receive that magic. Because you're going to notice crazy synchronicities, you being at the right place at the right time and meeting just the right people who are going to help you. But if you feel like everything is stacked against you and everyone is out to get you, your Twin Flame included, you're going to miss those blessings when they appear to you. And eventually, they'll stop manifesting at all. Because what you believe is what creates your reality. And if you believe something for an extended period of time and you keep reaffirming it, that's what's going to happen. And this is true for both the positive and the negative. So this moonlight in this card represents intuition and faith, following your inner light one step at a time. And even if things feel uncertain right now, if you're confused, the message is to trust what your heart knows, even if your mind doesn't fully understand what's going on yet. And trust that your journey is divinely orchestrated. Everything happening serves your healing and your harmonious union. And it's safe to keep moving forward. Love will reveal its next step when you're ready to see it. And last but not least, let's see your next steps. What is it that you can do to speed up the process of your harmonious twin flame union? And we have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. So this card is all about authenticity and aligning with a divine truth instead of lies, ego, old relationship paradigms, dating advice that frankly doesn't work. And we've all seen some crazy advice out there that, spoiler alert, it's not going to work when it comes to your twin flame. It's not an us versus them kind of journey, but it's a journey that's first and foremost about you, your healing, your self-respect, your valuing yourself, all those beautiful things. So when you trust in the magic of this journey again, when you heal, when you trust, you naturally come to clarity about yourself, your twin flame, about your journey, what your next steps are, what the truth is beyond the illusions. And the biggest truth of all that will set you free on this journey is to realize that this journey, everything about it, was never outside of you. Everything was within you all along. So no matter what's going on with your twin flame on the outside, even if you haven't talked in years, you can still make progress, you can still move forward, you can still manifest union because it's all within you. So when you take care of your inner, when you make sure your life is falling into place, when you're taking care of your foundation, and this is very unglamorous and many people resist that, but that's the truth. You need to take care of your life first. No one is coming to save you. In fact, if your life sucks right now and you hate it, your twin flame coming in your life is only going to amplify that energy. And they're going to be triggering you on top of everything else that's going on, and it's just not compassionate. So it's best to take care of your life right now, fix what you don't like about it, and your twin flame will naturally join you in that space because that's the ultimate form of self-love, realizing that there's always something that you can do to improve your life, even if it's a tiny step right now, and all those tiny steps will add up over time. And this is a process of both inner healing and outer decisions. So if you only do one but not the other, you're not going to see the results that you desire. Also, the truth that the card speaks about is the fact that truth is love, and love is what you are. So standing in truth means choosing love over fear every time. It's feeling safe to say no to any fear-based thoughts or any despair, any negative thinking, and just choosing to align with what your heart knows to be true, that union is meant for you. No matter the circumstances, no matter how impossible it looks, if you desire it in your heart, it means that there's a way for you to have that. And as you embody this truth, you'll notice the outer world will begin to align with that. The relationships will shift, the illusions will fall away. And also, don't be afraid if others don't understand your path, because this is about living from your inner authority, not seeking validation. In fact, if you seek validation, you're going to mess everything up and it's going to feel awful because you can't please everyone. And not everybody's going to get it, and that's totally okay. Some people will even love you, but they will not get this journey, and that's okay too. You can still meet them where they are. You don't have to make them understand. And, people not understanding you doesn't make you wrong. That's a nice message to remember. It's safe to trust yourself, and it's safe to trust your heart. And it's safe to trust your own personal relationship with the divine. So this is all I had for you this week, my dear twin flames. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.